Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. I'm Abdul Mateen Yunus representing Mastery.com. Today we are going to discuss another interesting topic with you, that is Database Management System DBMS. Before starting a video, I request many viewers kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that they can get my new uploaded videos easily. Now, moving towards the topic, before saying what is database management system, first we will discuss what is database. Database is a collection of related data, and data is a collection of facts and figures that can be processed to produce information. Mostly data represents recordable facts. Data aids in producing information which is based on facts. For example, if we have data about marks obtained by all students, we can then conclude about toppers and average marks. Now, we will discuss what is database management system. In short, it refers to a technology of storing and retrieving users' data with utmost efficiency along with the appropriate security measures. Or we can also say that a database management system stores data in such a way that it becomes easier to retrieve, manipulate, and produce information. So, this is the formal definition of DBMS. Now, we will see why to learn DBMS. Traditionally, data was organized in file formats. DBMS was a new concept then, and all the research was done to make it overcome the deficiencies in traditional style of data management. Now, we will discuss what are the characteristics of DBMS. The characteristics of DBMS include real-world entity, relation-based tables, isolation of data and application, less redundancy, consistency, and query language. First, real-world entity. A modern database management system is more realistic and uses real-world entities to design its architecture. It uses the behavior and attributes too. For example, a school database may use students as an entity and their age as an attribute. Next, relational-based tables. DBMS allows entities and relations among them to form tables. A user can understand the architecture of a database just by looking at the table names. Then, isolation of data and application. A database system is entirely different than its data. A database is an active entity, whereas data is said to be passive, on which the database works and organizes. DBMS also stores metadata, which is data about data, to ease its own process. Next, less redundancy. DBMS follows the rules of normalization, which splits a relation when any of its attributes is having redundancy in values. Normalization is a mathematically rich and scientific process that reduces data redundancy. Next, consistency. Consistency is a state where every relation in a database remains consistent. There exist methods and techniques which can detect attempt of leaving database in inconsistent state. A DBMS can provide greater consistency as compared to earlier forms of data storing applications like file processing systems. And the last one is query language. DBMS is equipped with query language, which makes it more efficient to retrieve and manipulate data. A user can apply as many and as different filtering options as required to retrieve a set of data. Traditionally, it was not possible while file processing system was used. Now we will see what are the applications of database management system. First, ACID properties. DBMS follows the concept of atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability, normally shortened as ACID. These concepts are applied on transactions which manipulate data in a database. ACID properties help the database stay healthy in multi-transactional environments and in case of failure. Then multi-user and concurrent access. DBMS supports multi-user environment and allows them to access and manipulate data in parallel. Though there are restrictions on transactions where users attempt to handle the same data item, but users are always unaware of them. And the next application is multiple views. DBMS offers multiple views for different users. A user who is in the sales department will have a different view of database than a person working in the production department. This feature enables the user to have a concrete view of the database according to their requirements. And the last one is security. Features like multiple views offer security to some extent, where users are unable to access data of other users and departments. DBMS offers methods to impose constraints while entering data into the database and retrieving the same at a large stage. DBMS offers many different levels of security features, which enables multiple users to have a different views with different features. For example, a user in the sales department cannot use the data that belongs to the purchase department. Additionally, it can also be managed how much data of the sales department should be displayed to the user. Since a DBMS is not saved on the disk as traditional file system. So friends, this is a lecture in which we have discussed with you what is DBMS, what is database, what are the characteristics and features of DBMS, and why we learn DBMS in detail. I hope you will understand it. If you have any query or you want to give us any suggestion, then kindly comment us below. Inshallah, we will meet you in the next lecture with a new topic. That's for all. Khuda Hafiz.